Hey everybody, welcome back to Mike Lewis Gaming. This is a new series only because they put out 2.3, which is supposed to check a lot of, or change a lot of the stuff that we had. I have storms off, progression is on. Did I just read that note? Okay, whatever. Biome progression is on because that was supposed to be the big thing that they were changing in this update. We're in a 6K2 map, warrior difficulty, horde every 5 days. I can't think of anything else right at this moment. Normal for me settings other than that, basically. Let's see. There's a chicken. Should probably kill the chicken, huh? There's a rock. Plastic parts. There's another rock. There's 3 bones. That's good. Make a bone knife. Don't really have any ideas for rules or anything like that for the game as of yet. Might just be a play as we go type thing. Just check out the changes and shit like that to see if it's worth having, you know, the update. Worth having the biomes on through the update is what I'm trying to say. Words are something I'm good at. I talk every day. We are smart. Maybe we'll use my loving clubs in this series. I love my club. I haven't used it yet. Or maybe we'll go intellect and do the... I want that to be its own series, not a thing like this. This is kind of more to check out what they're actually up to, if that makes any sense. Do have creative on for our helmet light mod, so y'all can see what we are doing. I will turn that off when I remember to. Primitive bow. We need arrows. Let's see if any bees come out at us. They say that's new, but it's already happened to me in the series we're doing now at the beginning. No. I guess you get bees if you find honey now. Right there is wrecked. That's kind of cool. Let's make some of those. Make some of those. And we killed us a chicken. Kind of nice. We have a zombo to kill too. I missed. We will see what the new stuff looks like here in a minute. Once we're inside Rex and we can take a second to breathe. Unless this isn't the wreck they're going to send us to, then that'll suck. Oh, we should probably turn those in. Read a magazine. That thingy pops up and interrupts what I'm doing. Smoke gear, desert gear, snow gear, radiation gear. Gather armor crafting kit, gather scrap polymers, cloth fragment, gather leather, and gather coal. 2 scope lenses, leather and cotton, forged steel. Okay. Harvest coal, 5 frost claws, 15 zombies, scorcher stew. That's the thingies. Find or build a shelter. Mindful falls windows shelters need to recover from biome hazards. Other options to build your own shelter. Take shelter while in the snow. Huh, well that's all different, so that's at least an improvement. And yeah, the wreck they want us to see is 1.1 kilometers away. We're inside of a wreck. Not inside of wreck, you know what I mean. Nothing wrong if you want to be inside of wreck, it's just not for me. Finding a bunch of vehicle books, like 2 of them. That's a shit ton, huh? I don't want the sand. We have another birdie's nest. Let's make some more stone arrows. We don't have any iron in. No, okay. Some more food, always good to see. Got some leather. Looking at the snow first, because we actually seen snow on that hill that we were at.
Morning. If you try to say it's a good morning, there's the goddamn door.
Something I agree with you on there, bud. I always just say morning, but you never know how it's gonna go.
Take a look at the shit I got, but don't expect me to
the challenge
cook it
was
for you.
good. Meat rack challenge is complete. There's a couple big hitters there. Let's go decide what we're actually going to do. He didn't give us a damn shovel though. You can always make one though, it's not like a big deal. Let's see, we're not doing sledges. Batons we might do, so we'll hold on to that, I guess. Definitely don't need the oil anytime soon. If ever, because we don't usually use oil in our playthroughs.
Thank you very much.
You have special
now
jobs.
Oh, look who's... Well,
You
don't
do.
just stand there with
All right.
your thumb up your ass. Go do the goddamn job.
Let us meet wreck, so I don't really care about whatever else there is. So we need plant fiber. We need to mark that on the map. We have to find a shelter in the snow biome, so that's kind of cool. What's that place? Is that one of the army posts? I think it is. Oh, Ranger Station Golf. We need plant fiber. Smacking with the club's not going to get us any plant fiber. Don't know how much we need. Tools. Might as well make a better stone axe while we're at it, huh? We'll get this done. Maybe we just go straight to the snow biome. Oh, we don't have any armor parts yet. There's no time thing now. You don't have to survive for so long, so that was kind of nice. Take a better look at that at the end of the day, I think. Go through each one and see if there is time on any of them, or if it's just kill some shit and then move in. We actually might go there. Where is it? Right there's the snow. Maybe we'll just head there and see if they changed anything with the countdown thing. I'm assuming they didn't. But I still might not. Play with biomes if you still have to do the challenge every time. I think it'll depend on the series at this point. Like if we're doing, you know, a specialist series, maybe we'll just skip the biome shit. That way we can just focus on what we're focusing on. Like if we do an intelligence only build, we won't do biome progression bullshit. We're just doing a fun little playthrough, maybe we will. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of that part of the update. That and the storms, I'm not a big fan of either. Thought I heard one. I do hear one. We pissed him off. Back my arrow. Got one of them, so that's better than none of them. Yeah, I think we're just going to head straight over to the snow biome. See what that's all about. See how different it is. So I don't think killing those guys did anything for our killing stuff. No. No. Kill some snow biome zombies. So kill zombies in the snow. I want to see how many Yetis are running around, because they're supposed to reduce that by 50%, so let's go find out. Kind of the whole purpose of this, just a update test, basically.
Congratulations, here's your reward, sucker.
Gotta go with the gun though. We don't take the... Well, we have a bunch of that stuff. Let's do the baton. You know what? No. Steer Gulch and Bob's Cafe. Wrong. I want to...
I sell to anyone, even morons like you.
That's good to know.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
Maybe you should shut up every once in a while. Did see one of the modders have a thing where you can shut him up, so you don't have to listen to him anymore. I'm pretty sure they did it strictly because of Wrecked. could have made whatever. That's fine. Doesn't matter. We're not going intelligence build in the test thing here. This might actually just be a one-off after we see how it works up here. He did. Got some buildings on top of the hill up there. It's a buy and go place right here. What tier is it? 1. Might be where we end up clearing out to spend the night. So I'm not sure if this is going to be an actual series or if it's going to be a one-off just to show what they've done. I haven't made it that far. Don't know why I'm going like we're going to head up to those. Those seem to be a little bit too far away. There looks like the wasteland or burntlands right over there. Well, got a Yeti right here. Well, that was a fucking mountain lion. Guess this is going to be a one-off. Looks like they address some stuff. When we reload here, we will. They get rid of the cat. Yeah, this stuff hasn't changed. I don't think we have to loot anymore, so that's something. Yeah, all this is the same, so that's not horrible. I still don't like it, but a fucking mountain lion greet us wasn't the greatest thing in the world. This is polymer cloth, the leather, cotton, cloth, polymer, armor crafting, coal, only 250 though. So they cut that in half. That's the stew shit. Sunstroke tonic, black lung serum, and fallout flush. Type in smoothie, do they still? Yeah. So coal, plant fibers, mushroom water, super corn, radiated yucca. So that stuff didn't change. But this did. Beer, can of chili, raw meat, aloe vera leaf, oil shell, mushrooms, water. We need a can of chili, which you start with, so that's kind of nice. Raw meat, blueberries, and a beer. I'm assuming the blueberries are still prevalent up here. Yeah, blueberries. They're still pretty prevalent, so let's see if we can't find another frost claw. It's supposed to be 50% lower chance of seeing one. We had a frost claw and a mountain lion as soon as we came in here. Okay, I don't see another one yet. Oh, yeah, we died, so we don't have to worry about that. Another mountain lion? They're coming at us? Another mountain lion. So those are something. Little bunker cave system right there. There's a lady. I haven't seen another frost claw yet. Oh, there's one. They're still pretty... Still seem to be pretty prevalent. Let's see if this counts for resetting our stuff. Ow. Ow. It did. It resetted our stuff. Now we're being radiated instead. Right, there's the booger. The 50% less thing doesn't seem... Right, there's another fucking Yeti. Still seems like there's going to be a lot of them. So I guess that's whatever. But at least we can go biome to biome and it resets our little clock thingy. And we're back in the pine forest. All we need to make for that is a beer. Harvested blueberries. Take shelter while in the snow. Does that mean that if we go into something, it doesn't, like, kill us? Like, if we run into a building, does it stop the biome hazard? Is there any buildings nearby? It says find or take shelters. I'm just wondering if is that a requirement for... Yeah, so if we can just find any building that we can run into. Because if they let you run into a building and, you know what I mean? That might actually make it not bad. You can run inside a building, get, you know, all cooled off, or warmed up, or unradiated, or whatever. You just need to make it to... There's another Yeti, so yeah, those things are still everywhere. I mean, worst case is we get... There's another one. And there's another one. Yeah, they haven't made those any less prevalent. I don't care about their 50% less shit. Let's go try to find some shelter. That's the next thing I want to really figure out. Like I said, worst case is what, we die again? Who cares? And there's a mutated. I wonder if the trader would count. To make sure there's no holes or anything in it for the biome hazards. So I'm thinking that we could literally hole up in a building and be safe. I could be wrong. Most likely am wrong. But we're about to find out. Oh, shut up, Crawler. I'm not sure if the trader would count towards that little theory of mine or not.
We will be closing soon, so make your final selections and head up to the cash register. Thank you for shopping at Trader Joel's.
We're closing soon, but it's
I'll check
never
that
too
out.
late to make a sale.
That might not be bad then. Hi, Joel.
We don't just sell armor, we sell peace of mind. And I had you pegged for a winner.
Yeah, that's rebuilding our shit.
We are now closed. Stop by Trader Joel's tomorrow to check out our daily
Christ.
deals.
Okay, so that's not bad there. Being able to test this theory on smaller stuff. Wanted to test it on that shed, but there's a bear over there. Let's see if something like this. That did work. So that's awesome. That door is locked. Alright, well that's not too bad actually. With them being able, with us being able to go into a building, the rad levels drop. We can actually go wherever we want to and fight our way through. Something isn't right here. That's good to hear. That has a hole in it, so let's see if we hide over here, does it count? No. What if we repair it? I don't know if that's going to count as repaired or not, but we're about to find out. Yeah, we fixed the hole in the roof. Rad levels are dropping. That's not too bad, actually. That might actually be a decent setup that they have going. So maybe we will play with this a little bit more. Not sure yet. Might be a one-off. I'm going to label it as a one-off. If I change my mind, well, actually we'll probably just start a new series if I decide to do this. But yeah, like, subscribe, leave me some comments, let me know what you think about the updates, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.